Hi, Dr. Allen. For our favorite brand video, I decided I would discuss Maurices. Maurices is a clothing store. It's actually my favorite brand. Majority of my wardrobe comes from there, and I actually found it while I was at Olivet. So just a little bit of background. In the last 10 years, Maurices has actually doubled the number of locations they have. They're sitting at 950 stores, and their sales have grown from less than $400 million annually to over $1 billion annually, according to their CEO. A few reasons why I am a huge fan. I think that their quality and their fashion are really awesome. I do really like the style for my personality. I also think they have really great customer service. I can't think of a negative experience I've had there. I like that they greet you at the door, and even just like from front to the end, even all the way to the register, it's really positive. I love their personal shopping experience that they also tie in. If you go in there and they ask you what you're looking for, they will pick outfits out for you based off of an event. Or for me, I like to look for very versatile pieces that I can wear for work and also on the weekends. One last thing I feel like they really provide value in is their brand loyalty rewards. For their credit card holders, they're pretty intentional about sending coupons via text or emails, so you're always up to date on any sales and any discounts that you can get. The primary target audience, I would say, for Maurices, my first thought was that it would be women ages 18 to 34, like millennial age. And the more research I found, I actually read from their chief marketing officer that their target audience is women in their mid-20s to 30s who want to have different shopping experiences for varied lifestyles with clothes for work or play. So I kind of already fit the category and didn't realize that until after I had done some research. I also found that Maurices is actually the top brand across middle income America based on some research that was done by the Cambridge Analytica group, with over 67% of the people that have purchased in the last 6 months falling in that category. Some of the things I would mark as their success in building their brand loyalty is their focus on culture. They're really good at focusing on customer service and the customer story. They just like to celebrate women. They love seeing moms and daughters shop together, and they just have a really great clarity on their customer. They're very true to the people and the brand, so they have a great clarity, resilience, and authenticity in order to keep them growing on a right track and even evolving as a long-standing brand. They've actually been a company for over 80 years. They're owned by Dress Barn. Something else I think that contributes to their brand would be that they give back to their communities. So every year, whether it's from clothing donations, crisis relief, they've donated more than $8 million every year back to their communities. Another success is the fact that they know to focus on small to medium-sized markets for their location so that they don't have to fight with some of the big brand stores. And one final thing in this category, I would say they're really good at omni-channel marketing. So they've shifted the way that they view their marketing instead of looking at a transaction basis. Their CMO, Allie Wing, was saying that they actually focus on their customers as a whole. In doing some competitive analysis, I noticed that Urban Outfitters and Charlotte Russe were two of their competitors. Urban Outfitters also utilized omni-channel retailing in order to provide a great shopping experience to their buyers. However, Urban Outfitters is more of a diverse kind of brand. They're looking for people that kind of have an edgier taste. So in terms of personality and even in age demographic, Urban Outfitters is a little bit younger. And Charlotte Russe was another one, and they also focus on the boutique feel and niche shopping. So this company actually their motto is trendy, not spendy. So they like to focus more on the affordability aspect and still getting the kind of style that people are looking for. They believe that their shopping environment, as well as the location and the brand recognition, is what's going to pull them through. However, I do think that the value that Maurices brings as a company is a big part as what has been contributed to their success and even their commitment not only to their customers but even to their employees that make it feel like it's a place that they can really grow.